Wagwan people, we are back! African Nations episode 2 with Nigeria brothers. So I've done some kits. I've done them as best as I can for the Nigeria World Cup in 2018. So forgive me. They probably could be a little bit more green, but that's the kit. Hope you like them, guys. I did the best I could using Pezmaster. There isn't any downloads for the African Nations kits, unfortunately, so I couldn't get the rest of them. So I quickly made the Nigeria ones. So hope you brothers like them. That's the home kit. I've made it as best I can, as close as I can to the kit. This is the away kit that I had back in 2018 as well, with the neon green and beautiful kit. And then I also done the goalkeeper's kit as well, where I can't see the goalkeeper's kit. Damn. But anyway, Egypt at home. We are 1-0 up from the first leg. Let's have a look at the players are doing. White's doing okay in goal. The other goalkeeper that we've got, obviously, they're both made up, is Daniel. Adu's back in. I'm going to start with Collins again. Collins had a good game, you know, a solid game, and he's buzzing. Chidode's not feeling it, so let's go with Troost. Alright, Troost Ikon. Mo is good. Onana, what's your name, is good. Isaac Success is in the house as well today. In fact, the formation I played last time was this one. I preferred that one, to be honest. So let's have a quick look at it again. So let's go. Yeah, Troot's in there. Cool. Collins in there. Onaza, Ndidi, Wobi, Moses. Why on earth Moses captain? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going backwards. Pressing all the buttons. Right, Success. Where can you play? Right wing. Let's go. Should we go with him? Type personally. Yeah, let's go with Success on the right wing here. Iwobi's cool. Let's change the midfield a little bit up. We've got no Aribo's gonna have to come in. I think we don't have a massive array of centre midfielders really. Even Aribo's down though. So in fact, let's stick with what we know then. Let's stick with the team we played with. We might have to play one of these brothers in midfield later on. Dennis is in the house. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. Hopefully they can hold our own. Troost can be captain. Again, I've recorded this one, but I've recorded this video, guys, before the first one is out. So again, if you want me to have a different captain, I will do. Let's have a quick look at the captaincy. Once the first two are out, so he's got a captaincy badge actually. So yeah, once the first two are out, I'll leave it a few days before I do episode 3, because I was thinking more Ndidi, and that way you boys can have a little comment about what's going on. So obviously episode 3 will be out on Tuesday. I'm recording the first 2 episodes in a row, brothers. I quickly did the kits and came back, but that's it. Let's get it. Egypt can play in that kit, can't they? Yes, they can. They've got red socks on. Let's get it, brothers. Nigeria versus Egypt. Can we hold on for that 1-0 lead? Hopefully the kits look all right for you guys. Apologise if I've ruined the Nigerian kits, but I'd love them World Cup kits. They were awesome, man. I could have done the ones for this year, but I just thought, you know what, I'd do them. I did the best I could in the short space of time that I've got. But hopefully it makes it a little bit more realistic for you boys anyway out there. So let's get it. Back in Nigeria, brothers. Cool evening here. Chilling out. Estadio del Toro. I might change that as well, so we have an actual name. It seems we're playing 2 legs. It's home and away. But yeah, the kids look okay. I couldn't get the black and green sort of Nigeria badge. I could only find the white one. So, like I said, this is best I could do, brothers. But I hope you Nigerian brothers love what I've done with the kits and the effort I've made anyway, brothers. So it makes it just look a little bit more classic, a little bit more realistic. If I had time, I'd do all African Nations kits, but unfortunately, I don't have time. With this and full-time work and family and everything, I try my best to get you boys at least something to watch every day, if not 2 things a day. And big up everyone that subscribed, like, big up our African Nations brothers as well. Any Afrikaner brothers that have joined the series, big up your son. Wagwan from the Jamaican brother. But let's get it. Can Nigeria hold on to that 1-0 lead and press through? So this is our lineup, as you know. Trusticon looking cool as hell in there. Onaza looks mean, man. Onaza looks like somebody owes him 10 quid. That brother's not happy. But the rest of the team speaks for itself. Did okay last game. No Musa this time. No Iniacho starts, as you can see. Gabir's in for them. No, I'm going to say no Salah, but he's on the left-hand side. Trezeguet's on the right. The Aston Villa man. Hassan's up there. So as I know at the moment, away goals don't count as far as I know. We'll find out after this game, obviously, if anyone does go for an away goals. But let's get it. African Cup of Nations. Nigeria up and running. Can we get it, brothers? I'm liking the kits. Like I said, I could have made the triangles a bit more greener, but it is what it is, brother. We've done that thing. Because I do believe Nigeria should have a bit more green in their kit, to be honest. But I did it as close as I could. Nice little ball inside. No, it isn't. Ball in. Frank. Nigeria have to go out wide. See Nacho in there. Nacho's trying to make that darting run. It goes right across the goal mouth. Iniacho will get there first though. This is what we get with a bit of Iniacho. We get a bit of pace in there as well. And I love Iniacho as a player. I think he's brilliant. I don't know why Man City let him go. I know it took a while to get going. Whoa, and a chance. I was going to say it took a couple of weeks to get going at Leicester, but he's finding his feet. But Nigeria again with the first chance in this second leg. And again, if you have missed the first game, watch it, brothers. I'll explain why we're playing 2 legs. But just a short one. Basically, Pez didn't make a group stage on the African Nations, and there's no way of editing it in unless you're on PC maybe or something like that. So I've made it so we play both teams home and away, apart from the final, which will be a one-off affair. Well defended again. Nicely done. Nigeria just need to hold their lines. I'm going to say it's Egypt that have to do the attacking. And again, we're in again. Surely he's onside. He's onside. Take a touch. He is. Right through and in. Nigeria lead, and it's Isaac's Success. He's in there. 9 minutes in. Held his line, and Success is in. And Nigeria have a 2-0 aggregate lead. I mean, that is tight. I was in 2 minds whether to go with Iniacho. Oh, from there, we went with Success. He held his line just. Even the Egypt right back is asking the question, where is the lino? But to be fair, after the first leg, and again, if you haven't watched the decisions we were getting in the first leg, we needed a few this time. A nice little touch away, and then it's just opened up for Isaac. Beautiful. Nigeria 1, Egypt 0, 2-0 aggregate. Nigeria looking good. Now we do know obviously Ivory Coast won 4-0 in their first leg, so unless there's a massive comeback from South Africa, it will be Ivory Coast that we play against. Oh my goodness. Nice little challenge. Ivory Coast do have a beasting squad. Obviously no Drogba anymore though, which is always nice. And like I said in the first game, brothers, I will play this until we get knocked out or win it. If we get knocked out, I will do it again with another team, of obviously you guys choosing. Or maybe I should just go with the guys that got second place. Bowes with another shot from Nigeria. But looking at this squad, the way we're gelling, I think we may go pretty far in this tournament this time. Nice little spin move in again. Success. Playing the ball through. Frank with the shot. And again, good save by the Egyptian keeper. Corner ball, Nigeria. Iwobi will take. Swings that ball in. Near post. Again, it's rambling across the box. Egypt struggling to get out of here. And again, they haven't... Oh, my lordy. They haven't got... There's the goalkeeping kit. There we go. We get to see the keeper's kit at least. That's the keeper's kit. But yeah, Egypt have failed to get Mohamed Salah into this. So far, all Nigeria. Ball inside. Looking comfortable with their 1-0 lead. Egypt were a lot more compact in the first leg. And maybe should have done that for the second. Ball's whipped in. Iniacho's in there. Gone over everyone. And Salah's at left back. That's how much pressure Nigeria are putting on them. And we get a free kick as well. My goodness. The referees have changed. That is nice. Was it a free kick? I don't think so. Again, a little bit light. It's okay though. Alright. So Success. Come on, brother. What are you doing back here? Let's give it to Troop. Let's get these balls further up the pitch. We don't want to go short. Let's go diagonal here. Try and find Success on the far side. Nice little flick on. Iniacho's not switched on though. Come on, Iniacho. Ball inside. Beautiful. Nigeria another little ball across. Cross roll. Ah, and again in the end. Isaac couldn't get a clean cross on it. Quite weak in the end. Went straight to El Sheneni. Ball up. Unaza headed on. Again. Come on, Iniacho. You need to get back on side quick, bro. This is your chance to impress. Musa got a goal. Did well. Can't be doing stuff like that, Iniacho, if you want to keep your place in the team. Gernot Rower doesn't mess about. 23 minutes played here. Mohamed Allah. Long ball up. Again, we can deal with them all day long. Amaro doesn't get it clear, but does well. Nice little run. Oh, come on, referee. It's a man's game. Physical contact is needed. Egypt have a foul on Hamed. I mean, again, we did go full in, but I feel like we won the ball. I feel like Frank did well. Trezeguet would take it. Remember, 2-goal aggregate lead at the moment. Nicely won. Second ball. Ah! Out wide. Gaber. Can we win that? Don't you dare, referee. Don't you dare. Referee's giving it away. Let's go. And this is where the pace of Nigeria comes into play. It will be. Ball in. Here's Iniacho. 2-0. And Nigeria cruising now. Nigeria 2. Egypt 0. Iniacho scores in the African Nations. And Lagos is going balmy. Beautiful. No messing around from Nigeria. The counter-attacking pace is unreal with Iwobi in the actual success up there. Iwobi just checked his run, looked up, and the actual's in. And a simple side-foot finish past the Egyptian keeper. Nigeria 2, Egypt 0, 3-0 aggregate. And Nigeria, apart from a massive collapse, looked like they could be heading through to face the Ivory Coast or South Africa. Iniacho celebrates. The Nigerians celebrate. Party time in Nigeria. And just as we were saying to Iniacho, he needs to make sure that he puts a performance in. He gets us the goal. Beautiful. Here's Trezeguet. Nice little switch across. Frank trying to intercept. Couldn't get there. Amir Hamid. El Mahami. Ball over the top. Again, Nigeria dealing well with it. False for Iwobi. One more time. Iniacho. Success. I think he's offside. Referee's Lines' flag was down. Oh, and then Lines' flag was late. Success was offside, but thought I might have got away one there. Okay. El Shanawi with the free kick. Like I said, I do apologise, but that we're murdering some names in this African nations. Ball outside. Well read. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? White House again. Bit close for my liking. Here's Chusi Kong. You can just see that the energy levels, it's been zapped out of Egypt. The confidence is gone. Nigeria passing it about. I know his business. We're getting free kicks now. Egypt can sense this tournament slipping away from. We're still in the first half, brothers. Alright. I think we'll get one of the centre half states again because Success is going to bat. And we'll go to Nazi. Okay. In fact, no, let's keep possession. Go short. Beautiful. Indeedy. Ah, man there. Kept hold it well. Out wide to Collins. Little 1-2. Collins in again. Whips it across the face of goal. Egypt clear their lines. It's all about survival now for Egypt. Ball inside. Frank. To the feet of Iniacho. Back to Frank. No. Back to Success. Ah, snatched at it a little bit. Frank was making that run. A little bit disappointed he didn't get that little layoff. Feel like Iniacho was going to lay it off to him though, but he saw Success on the far side. Frank was making that run and to be honest probably had a cleaner shot. Anyway, frustration all around for Nigerian. Success knows. Will be a goal kick though. 5 minutes till half time. Egypt needs something soon. 3-goal deficit to get through. Blocked away. Again, Egypt making them moves. Onani, nice challenge. Nzanzi again, getting rid of it. Nigeria definitely look better unit in this game. Long ball over the top. Umero doesn't win it. But again, Frank is there this time. And Nigeria just clearing their lines. There's no need. They don't need to play fancy at the back. Just clear their lines. Keep the ball in Egypt's half. Get to half time. Regroup. Here's Mohamed Salah. Again, tackled. Salah looks like he's not interested in this tournament at the moment. Not had any success at all. Ball goes out of play. And that sums up Egypt's game. Frustrations all around for the Egyptians. Joy for the Nigerians. Ball inside. Unaza. Collins. Nobody to feet. Collins has to come back again. Just he can. Oh, he's made a mistake there though. For the Nigerians again. Obviously Truth's first game in the tournament, but stuff like that we can't be doing like that. But on the night, Nigeria lead 2-0. Isaac Success and Iniacho. 3-0 aggregate from Musa's goal in the first leg. Nigeria look comfortable. Half-time shots, the stats all shots. Half-time stats all that as well. No idea. Tongue tied this bad boy. Alright, second leg, let's get it, brothers. Ball across. Gabir. Nigeria have got that just medium average kind of tactics on the go. We don't need to attack, we don't need to also be all out defensive either. We do need that second ball though. Truce just runs it out of play. Get back in there. Like I say, will come a time where Egypt do throw everybody forward. They are on that attacking vibe. At the moment, they're not slinging that extra defender or extra midfielder up. Ball over the top. Again, dealt with by Mero. What a ball. What a player that is. Again, I think I have to add a Nigerian brother to my ReggaeBoy Rovers series because I'm very impressed by the Nigerian brothers. Ah. Ball in. Headed away beautifully. Again, back in play. Ball across. Mo Salah was making room, but Frank was there again. And Nigeria weathering the storm for the first 5-10 minutes. We knew this would happen. Ball across, can't get it. Frank. Here's Onaza. Ball again, Iwobi. Backing off from Iwobi. Challenge was there though. Hassan tries to make a spin move. Finds Trezeguet. But again, Egypt just not quick enough on the counter. Nigeria can come back in, defend well. Ball across. Can't get it. In again. Here's Mohamed Salah. Round one. Tries to find Hassan, but again, read well by Troost. Here's Amero. Oyana. Nigeria again, just playing through the motions now. Game management for them brothers. Nicely done to Collins. Collins back inside. Unaza. Iwobi. Sees Iniacho. Sees success. Again, it's all a bit cramped in that area there. Was in the first leg as well. Egypt did well to hold us out in the first leg. Had them extra players in there. Alright. I'll have a quick look at the bench, brothers, see what else is available. I might even bring a couple of brothers that hadn't had a game yet. So let's bring on Onokeru. In fact, no, let's keep Iwobi on. Let's put him at left midfield, see if he can do a job there. Maybe bring Dennis on or Chukwueze later on. We'll go with that for now. Like I say, I want to try and get some players some games, because again, it gets their sort of ratings up as well. They don't go into the next game sort of down. I learned that with my England one. Dele Alli, I didn't play until like the knockout phase, and I just couldn't get him off that red tick. And literally, even if giving him 20 minutes, gets him on the pitch, makes his attitude change a little bit for the next game. Alright, here's Onokeru. Loving the haircut as well, brother. Inside. Iniacho. Getting surrounded by Egyptian defenders. We've done well to break them down 3 times, to be fair. They're no joke defending. They just can't clear their lines like this, and it's been mistakes like that. Iniacho had his back to go. But again, Nigeria made the mistake. Sorry, Egypt made the mistake. Nigeria can capitalise. Iniacho. Inside. Onokeru walks it back. Here's Frank. Gonna go for the curler. Blocked away. Good defending, but again, Salah's not the first to it. Nigeria the first to every second ball. And it's telling in this game. Another long ball over the top. We'll deal with them all day long. Truce loves heading. It's his favourite pastime. And again, ball in. And again, they've left the gap. Iniacho. Oh, Henry with that ball through. Nearly a good idea. Iniacho was there. The last 20 minutes. Truce again. Well defended. Has to lay it back. Nigeria can start again from the back. Egypt have gone all out attack, which means we need to get past this first line of attack. And there will be plenty of space for Iniacho to get a 4th goal. An aggregate 3 on the night. Well cleared. This is what I'm talking about now. This is where Nigeria can be really dangerous. Iwobi holds him off well. Go on, Iwobi. Absolutely beasting through. Alex Iwobi cuts to the byline. Iniacho got a toe onto it. But El Sheneni was there again. Long clearance upfield. Collins underneath it. Again, another solid game from Collins. Let me know if Collins is an actual real brother. Like I said, he's the only other left back I could find. Alright. We'll make some more changes as well. So let's bring Chuck on as well. Isaac, you switch to the left. Who else entered the game? Ibuchi's been on. Balaguin, left back. Idui. Let's give Idui on as well. Well played, Collins. Let's bring Idui on. Give him a bit some time on the pitch, because he was going to be my starting left back anyway. Well played, brothers. Well played, Iwobi. Alright. And again, if you brothers know Alex Iwobi, tag him in this video. Get him in this video. I've had a couple of ex-pros. I've had Benito Carbone, another ex-pro comment on my Instagram and my YouTube as well. Instagram, I'll start posting. I post daily thumbnails, but I'll start posting some more things. But again, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. If you want to become a patron, you can do as well, brothers. But yeah, I've had a couple of ex-professionals follow and comment on my thumbnails, which is quite cool. Like I said, Benito Carbone, former Italian brother. Well, not former Italian. You don't lose your nationality. Not that I know of, anyway. Alright, Onana. Long ball in. Not great, really. Whooping it in. Here's Mo Salah. Nigeria kind of just holding their own. Seeing the last few minutes out. Ball in 5. Chucky. Nicely done. Nice touch. Look again in the actual second ball. Oh, just ricocheting and bobbing around. Last 5 minutes. Egypt. They've got a ball up now. Little switch out. Trezeguet. Nigeria want that clean sheet. 2 clean sheets over 2 legs. It'd be amazing. Ball in again. And Iniacho's in again. Keeper stayed off his line. Off the post. Iniacho. Second ball. Oh. Iniacho unlucky not to make it 3-0 the night. Should have done, really. Blocked away. Nigeria trying to get the ball back again. Headed back in. Egypt just cannot get into Nigeria's half. Here's Chukwueze. Out wide. Onana has to drive down the line. Cuts back in. Referee. Feels like he won it back. Onana chasing back though. Ball inside. Vada. One last switch and that's it. But Nigeria through. Egypt's African nation dream is over. To be fair, they never really turned up over both legs. El Nani and Mo Salah are out. But Frank is through. Success in the action on the night. Musa in the first leg means a 3-0 aggregate win for Nigeria. And they progress through to face either Ivory Coast or South Africa, brothers. And judging by the first leg results, I think it will be Ivory Coast, which is going to be an absolute belter of a two-legged affair. So overall, we deserve to win, I do believe. Frank with the man of the match. Well played, brother. Alright, check your international African nations coupons. Ghana, the comeback of comebacks. We lost 1-0 in the first leg. Won 2-0 at home to win 2 on aggregate. Tunisia through an extra time as well. Again, they were struggling. First leg, I think it was 2-0. 2-1 the second leg for Mali. Senegal finished the job. So Senegal playing South Africa, sorry. I thought it was Ivory Coast. But Senegal got another 2 goals and won 6-0 on aggregate. So they look like the team to beat. Guinea won another 1-0 victory over Algeria. So Algeria out. So Algeria and Egypt are both out. And Morocco obviously couldn't put up a fight. Drew 1-1 at home, but Ivory Coast won 5-1 on aggregate. So it does mean we will place Ivory Coast in the quarterfinals, and then we will face either Guinea or Burkina Faso in the semis. On the other side, Senegal and Tunisia meet up, and also Ghana and Zambia, brothers. Quick look at the goal scoring charts. It is early doors, I do know. And again, obviously, there's not many games in this tournament. So the goal scoring charts look like this. Again, Asali's got them 3 in there. Sars added to a second. Musa, Success, and Iniacho, obviously, all on there for us. Assist-wise, Victor Moses got 1. Frank's got 1. Iwobi's got 1 as well. Like I said, it is early doors, brothers. So, in fact, let's have a look at the regulations. Let's see what the RAS is. Is the away goals count? It doesn't say anything about away goals. That's cool. All right. So next episode will be the first leg against Ivory Coast, brothers. Smash the RAS on that like button. Let me know if you like the kits as well, brothers. I appreciate the love if you do. Like I said, it was a quick thing I could do as quick as I could, but hopefully they look half decent for this tournament. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Big up all the African brothers in the house as well. Everybody watching, hit the notification bell so you never miss Nigeria versus Ivory Coast and all the other cool videos on my channel. Peace and love, brothers, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.